Just wondering, as close as y'all came against Alabama last year leading in the fourth quarter, I'm just wondering if y'all's confidence level going into this game with Alabama is any different than it's been previous years, just to believe y'all can win this game.
I mean, every time we step on the field, we have to believe that we can win the game. We just know we have to go out and play our style of play, and execute. And we always have to believe we can win the game with something on the field.
Josh, have you thought about how explosive this offense could be if you eliminated the turnovers and penalties?
I mean, we saw how explosive it could be, putting up 700 yards of offense, last game. But obviously, the turnovers, slowed us down in scoring points. So, we see that, as long as we execute and we don't hurt ourselves, don't shoot ourselves in the foot, we can move the ball and do what we want to do on offense. But we have to continue to execute and protect the football, of course, better than we did last year.
So, Paul and Rob?
Josh, what have you seen from Tyler Byrd, and just how much has he grown in the course of, I guess, the first 6 games?
He continues to grow each game. And just getting him the ball, different looks, getting him into space. He always makes the first guy miss, it seems like. So there's a big part of our offense, just getting him the ball in space along with the other receivers. But, it's definitely great to have him as an addition.
Josh, can you kind of put into perspective at all, like your growth as a player and the growth of this program since you ran out onto the field against Alabama and kind of took over the offense a couple years ago in the stadium?
Yeah, it's definitely has grown a lot. It's been a lot, change, a lot of positive growth. As a program, obviously, we see it with the results, and our goal is to continue to grow, continue to improve. It's crazy to look back at how far we've come in just 2 years, and we definitely can continue to improve moving forward.
So, Patrick?
Kind of following up on that, Josh, your freshman year, you guys went down there and lost by 35, and now 3 years later, it's a top 10 game. I guess, can you just kind of speak to where Alabama's clearly been, the top of college football, but can you just kind of, is it kind of amazing how far you guys have come and kind of narrowed that gap a little bit?
Yeah, it's what we expected to do when we came here. Like guys like me, Jalen, Cam, when we committed, that was the goal, getting Tennessee back to where it should be. We're top 10, and we feel like we definitely can play a lot better, and we can continue to grow and continue to improve as a team. So it's definitely great to see the strides that we've made over the time that we've been here. And now, our mindset is we want to still finish strong.
Steve, and then Mike.
Just wondering, what are some of the things this coaching staff has done to kind of emphasize and put it in practice, off the field, on the field, in the meeting room, just to emphasize the importance of taking care of the ball protection, avoiding turnovers?
We know the importance of taking care of the football. Now, it's just putting us in situations throughout practice where, our mind, where we're running or throwing, or our mind's not on protecting the football, but we still have to make sure that we have proper form in chinning the ball or in the throw game and various things. So it's just different things throughout practice, focusing in on the details that'll help us in the game.
Josh Whaler here. You've played against Alabama a couple of times now. You're scouting, watching video of this particular defense. Defensively speaking, are they at another level in general? If so, what makes them so good on defense?
Yeah, they're physical up front. Obviously, their size and physicality on the defensive line, and then just their discipline and their fundamentals. And every year you come into it, and it's one of the most disciplined teams you're going to play. So if you're going to go out and compete with them, you have to have discipline on offense. You have to have discipline execution, discipline in your schemes. The little details are what separate the difference between the wins and games like this. So you have to be focused and locked in throughout practice.